Roll call is Allen, Benedict, Bradford, Cash, Evans, Gamble, Hager, Hall, Murphy, I'm here, O'Connell, Parker, Rutherford, Stiles, Toombs, Van Reese, Welch, Withers. The chair detects a quorum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of us. Is that what everybody else counted up? All right, great. So we're going to run through the consent agenda first. And so that includes item number 2, RS 2021-1104. It has item number 4, RS 2021-1135. I am co-sponsors on both of those, so we'll keep on rolling. Taking us to bills added to consent are going to be the Rosenberg 2 bills that we will just continue to defer throughout our lifetime. Do we have a letter for 8? Mendez is here, so that will take care of item number 7, BL 2021-864. Item number 8, Council Lady Gamble's here, so that will stay on consent. And that's where we go. Is there any of those items that need to be bumped? Okay, I'm going to run through that consent agenda then. Starting with item number 2, RS 2021-1104 by O'Connell and Friends. It approves an intergovernmental agreement by and between TDOT and the Department of Transportation and Multimodal Infrastructure for the Charlotte Avenue Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard Transit Headways and Congestion Management Program. Item number 4, RS 2021-1135 by Toombs and others. It accepts a flood mitigation assistance grant from the state of Tennessee, Tennessee Department of Emergency Agency, and it's to the Department of Water and Sewer Services, and authorizing the acquisition and demolition of 4 houses located in various floodways and floodplains in Davidson County. Bills on second reading, we have the Rosenberg continuation of BL 2021-654 and 655. I'll read them together. Changes from RM2 to RS40 property located at 6,000 River Valley Drive at the southeast corner of River Valley Drive and Newsom Station Road, located within a planned unit development overlay, 58.48 acres, along with its friend, which is canceling a portion of the Riverview Planned Unit Development District located at 6,000 River Valley Drive at the southeast corner of River Valley Drive and Newsom Station Road, 58.48 acres, approved for 61 multifamily dwelling units. Those 2 are to be deferred one more meeting, which means I only have to read them one more time. Item number 7 is BL 2021-864 by Syracuse and others. It amends Metro Code Chapter 5.2 regarding the abatement of property taxes for certain improvements or restorations made to historic properties as authorized under the provisions of the Tennessee Code Annotated 67-5-218. Taking us to item 8, BL 2021-865 by Gamble and others. It abandons existing public water mains and easements and to accept new water and sanitary sewer mains, fire hydrant assemblies, sanitary sewer manholes and easements for properties located at 3517 Brick Church Pike, also known as Mulberry Downs Phase 2. Okay, motion on, thank you, Vice Chair Withers for a motion. We have a second. All those in favor? Any against? Any abstentions? Thank you. So that takes us to RS 1089. And we also have 1118 that I'd like to take together because we have Mr. Walker here from Historic. So let me read these captions. Resolution RS 2021-1087 by Sledge and others. It accepts a grant from the Metro Historic Commission Foundation to the Metro Historic Commission to assist with a portion of the costs associated with the site's master plan for Fort Negley Park. And then the other one is RS 2021-1118 by Toombs and others, and it accepts a grant from the Tennessee Historic Commission to the Metropolitan Nashville Historic Commission to provide for a comprehensive countywide cemetery preservation plan for Davidson County, Tennessee. I have a motion. I have a second. Mr. Walker, since we don't have the bill's sponsors, can you just come up and tell us a little bit about what's going on here? And also, I was thinking, could have gotten these confused, that we already have a cemetery grant in the works. Is this a new one? Have we done a cemetery grant or plan?
The public table microphone.
Okay, you're on. If you can give us the rundown on these.
Yes, the first bill is for a grant. It's one for $75,000. That will assist the Metro Parks Department with funding the master plan, which they just have kicked off for Fort Negley Park. It'll help supplement the money that the city is going to spend, the Parks Department, in doing that grant. And I'll add, there's a second grant we've applied for, also from the Tennessee Civil War National Heritage Area. We're hoping to get that too, so hopefully you'll see me back here with another $75,000 to help to cover the cost of this master plan.
Great, thank you. And then with the cemeteries?
Yes. We help to manage all of the cemeteries. They're mostly rural cemeteries throughout the county. You can find information about those cemeteries on our website. There are almost 500 small cemeteries. Generally, these are family cemeteries that have no ownership. And over the last couple of decades, we've worked with the Planning Commission and other groups in helping to survey those and manage those. The comprehensive survey that was done by our office planning, Metro Archives, and the Colonial Dames was done about 25 to 30 years ago over a 5-year period. And many of these rural cemeteries need to be reassessed. And in applying for this grant, we're going to be able to hire a consultant. The match is covered by staff time that'll be working with the consultant to go out and begin reassessing these cemeteries again.
When you say it's going to be matched with staff time, on here it says a local cash match. Is that what you mean? The cash match is basically the lieu of the in-kind staff?
That's correct. Well, it's actually, the cash match is staff time.
Okay.
No actual cash from my budget other than salary.
So it's already in your budget?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions on these? Have you notified the council members what districts you're going to be in?
We haven't yet decided. I know there are a couple council members who have, or communities that have reached out, and we want to probably start there because there's a real push to do that. And once we have this awarded and get the contract signed, then we're going to reach out to those council people. We see this as likely one of 5 or 6 grants that it'll take if we get this much money to do the whole county. So it'll be a 5 or 6 year process.
Okay. All right, any questions? Okay, all those in favor? Any against? Any abstentions? With that, those two, that was on both bills, and they have passed, both resolutions. Taking us to, I think all that's left is item 9, bills on third reading. BL 2021-811 by Councillady Roberts. It changes from R6 to RM9 for properties located at 5607, 5607B, 5609, 5611 Morrow Road, approximately 60 feet southeast of 57th Avenue. It's 2.46 acres. Is there a motion? There's a motion and a second. Lisa, do you have the capability to show slides? Can you give us a summary of the Planning Commission, if not, or talk through us without the visual slides? You should be on. Can y'all hear her?
Will you push the microphone again? Yeah, turn it off. Yeah,
Yep, okay.
Okay, this is a request to change property to RM9, which is multifamily residential zoning, 9 units per acre. The current zoning is R6, 1 and 2 family. The land use policy for the property is urban neighborhood maintenance with conservation to the rear. Surrounding zoning includes R6 across the street from this property is actually some commercial zoning as well. CS, developed with townhomes. The conservation policy that's located along the rear and western edge of the property represents areas of floodplain, and the Planning Commission recommended disapproval given the existing context as well as the conservation policy and the concerns with stormwater management.
Thank you. I had hoped that we would have some stormwater information, or at least the sponsor here to give us more information. Some of the problems we had at the Planning Commission, and if you reviewed this in the packet that they send us for committee, you'll see that it is several parcels that are being rezoned, but one of the ones at the very bottom by the creek is not a part of this. So basically, all the parcels giving it access to Morrow Road is not a part of the rezone. And so there were some concerns around how do you rezone all these parcels but leave this one at the very end out? And then also the conservation policy and the fact that on the other side of the creek from this is where we have bought out and created, we bought out several properties on Height Road, and it's now part of London, I think that's London Park or England Park. I get the names confused. England. Don't know why I keep wanting to make it London, but so anyway, without having more information on that front, I'd like to defer this one meeting so we can get some of that information, but open to suggestion. Councilman Withers? Okay, that was a deferral for one meeting. Gamble second. Any discussion on that movement? Lordy. I think I'm hitting my time of being able to run through these meetings in a quick fashion with a mask on. Any discussion on the motion? Okay, hearing none, seeing none, we'll go for a vote. All those in favor? Any against? Any abstentions? All right, I believe that's everything. Did we get everything on here? We're going to have a late night, so there are cupcakes that are very, very sugary in the kitchen for my birthday, so enjoy.